Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really fun concept. As someone who puts herself online a lot, sometimes I do get curious about what people want to know about me. So today I'm going to go on Google and on TikTok. I'm gonna search my name and I'm gonna see what keywords, what questions pop up, and I'm gonna answer all of them. So the most popular questions about me don't stay unanswered. I'm gonna start with TikTok because that's where I started my whole public uploading journey. Okay, I guess the first thing people are curious about is my weight. It says mehtapisme weight. I said I'm not gonna leave any questions unanswered, but I do not want to put a number out there because I have a responsibility, okay? I don't want anyone to refer to that number and think it means something because it doesn't. For my weight, it fluctuates a lot. That's something I can tell you, but I cannot give a number. I'm sorry about that. There's a wrong number floating around. I don't know how or why that happened. Maybe someone just confidently spread around that lie, but I think I saw somewhere so many people believed it that I weigh 45 kilos. I do not weigh 45 kilos. I weigh significantly more than that because my height is 173 centimeters. So if I would weigh 45 kilos, that would be very unhealthy for my height. That is not my weight. I don't know why that number is even floating around. And the next thing people are curious about is my boyfriend. I expected that. Not sure what I can say to that. I mean, here are some videos I took with my boyfriend. Maybe you guys are curious about how I met him. I met him back when I was an exchange student, so that was a pretty long time ago in the beginning of 2018. It's been quite a while. The next keyword is ring. I mean, I got some rings. Got a ring here, got a ring here, got a ring here. This one's from my mom, and both of these were gifts from my boyfriend. I know what ring you guys are asking about. If there is an announcement to make, I will get to it. Next keyword, mehtapisme before. Before what? Before what? Okay. I'm not gonna act like I don't know what before you guys mean. It's about weight again. But the thing is, I talked about this recently with my boyfriend actually. This is not a big story, but basically around the beginning of last year, I think, or maybe the end of 2022, I started gaining weight a little bit. I think I gained around 15 kilos maybe. That was the time where I was getting more and more reach online. So that is the appearance that people were used to because that's when most people saw me for the first time. So that's probably what people refer to as before. But the thing is, I don't know why I have such a hard time to understand why that's something people search for so much. It would be so nice if people wouldn't care too much about weight, but maybe that is too idealistic of me to hope that. Now that I've lost the weight that I had gained back then, I asked my boyfriend to tell me in all honesty, did you even realize that I gained weight or did you not realize? And he was like, I literally didn't even notice. I was like, are you sure? Or are you just saying that? He literally didn't have an idea that I gained weight. The reason why I'm saying this is if you have a partner who keeps being super mean to you whenever you gain a few kilos, dump him because that's not how he should treat you. Whether you gain or lose weight, it shouldn't be a huge relevant point in your relationship. Of course, unless like your health is in danger. Mehtapisme Olive Young? Why are you guys looking for me in Olive Young? I mean, I go to Olive Young sometimes and I buy cosmetics there sometimes. Are you guys asking me to show you guys around Olive Young? I could do that. I mean, Olive Young is pretty cool to get all the cosmetics and makeup that you need all in one place. Recently, I've also seen this machine inside an Olive Young where you take pictures of your skin with this small little device and then it tells you your skin type. I think I saw that device for the first time around 3 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, if you guys ever come to Olive Young, you should try that thing. It's pretty cool. Like, I've never seen anything like that before. Just a public device to scan your skin. That's pretty cool. And the next popular keyword is mehtapisme Laneige. I think I know why, because I uploaded a video at the Laneige flagship store. That was like 3 years ago or like 2 years ago. And I got a custom robot made cushion foundation. And that video went like really viral. I think it got like 7 million views. It wasn't even sponsored, guys. I just thought it was really, really cool to show you guys something like that because I haven't seen robots that make your perfect shade. The next keyword is K-drama. Okay, I think on TikTok, the keywords are more related to videos that people were searching. Yeah, I made a lot of K-drama parody videos. I really enjoy doing those. They're kind of cringy, but they're so funny to me, especially with the credit scene with like a bunch of sponsors.
If you ever had the chance to guest star on a K-drama, would you do it?
Yes, I would. I would love that. The next keyword is mehtapisme, controversy. There's one thing that pops up to my mind, but that wasn't a controversy about me, that was about someone else. And people weren't sure if I knew about that thing that was happening or if I didn't know about that thing that was happening. So I think that's why people were searching for it. But I haven't had my own controversy. Let's make one. No, let's not make one. Someday I will have a controversy. It's like it's bound to happen. There's nothing we can really do about it. There's none yet, but stay tuned for more. The next keyword is boyfriend's face. Here are some videos I made with my boyfriend. You can see his face here. Sometimes he shows his face, sometimes he doesn't. I never pressure him to show himself in my videos, so if he feels like it, we do it. If he doesn't feel like it, I don't pressure him or beg him to do it. I think that's really important. Like if you do videos for the public, you should never force your friends or family to show themselves if they don't feel comfortable. I'm going to Google now. So on Google, the first thing that comes up is my age. I don't know why I make such a secret around my age. It's actually not that hard to guess. Sometimes I say I'm in my mid-20s, sometimes I say I'm over 25, and sometimes I say I'm under 30. So I must be somewhere between 26 and 29. And you're gonna know latest when I say I'm in my early 30s. Then you're gonna know, oh, okay, now she's 30. Okay. It was me, Reddit. I don't think there's anything about me on Reddit. Okay, there's one thing you're going to be finding a lot, like hundreds of posts when you search for my name and Reddit. I used to play this game called Laneige, not sponsored. Laneige is a game where you dress your character. Back when I was unemployed for a few months, I was addicted to Laneige. So I made my own guild in Laneige and I was looking to get people to join my guild. So Reddit is full with posts of me asking people to join my guild that was named after me. I do not have the login to that Reddit account anymore, so that's why there's just a bunch of Reddit posts where I ask people to join. This is actually hilarious. I was only unemployed, I think, a month after graduating. Once I got a job, I deleted Laneige and deleted the guild. I also started posting content maybe a year later, and I was doing a live stream on TikTok. Someone commented and was like, oh my god, I was in your guild on Laneige. Where did you go? Like, you suddenly disappeared. I was like, how do you know that was my guild? She's like, it's literally your name. I felt embarrassed and I felt sorry because like I just left my guild hanging, like I just disappeared. I should have at least told them to find a new guild, but yeah, happens. Next one is religion. I do not talk about religion. I think religion is very private, like whether you believe into something or whether you don't believe into anything. I mean, not believing into anything is also believing something. Whatever your beliefs are, I think that's private, so I don't really talk about that aspect of me. Those were the keywords on Safari on Google, and now these are gonna be the keywords on Google Chrome on Google. For some reason, they're different. Oh wait, no, they're not different. Those are the things I searched for, the two things on top. I thought people searched for The Brave Yongsoo-jung, the K-drama, but I searched for that. The reason why I had searched for that is because I wanted to see if my video with the actors of that drama pops up. So I searched for it. Yeah, it's still in my history and that's why it shows on top. The next one is from me too. K-drama actors. That's so embarrassing. You can see what I searched for, like search for my name and K-drama actor. I'm just curious what pops up. I found one thing popping up about me on Naver. Naver is like the Korean Google. Something really weird pops up with someone. I'm not gonna get into detail, but it's kind of racist. Why did I start talking about this again? Let's talk about K-drama actors. That's more fun. I've had the chance to collaborate with some K-drama actors on promoting their K-dramas, and I think some people were quite curious on how that's even possible, like how I was able to meet these actors and and film videos with them, and silly videos at that. Basically, I'm an official ambassador of TikTok Korea. Because I am a TikTok Korea ambassador, sometimes I get opportunities where I can apply. So even though I'm an ambassador, they're not like, here, just do it. They say there's this opportunity and you guys can apply, and if you get the job, you get it. If you don't, you don't. You have to send in your concept, and if they like your concept, then you can do it. And that's why you should come to Korea and become a TikTok ambassador, because it gives you a lot of opportunities. It actually does. I'm not sure if some of these opportunities would have been possible back home. Just because I am a TikTok ambassador here in Korea, I feel like I'm able to experience so many cool things. For example, I was also able to go to Busan for a couple of days with the Busan city office. They did this whole award show and all that. Like, it was really fun. It was really nice. There are other TikTok ambassadors next to me, of course, and it's just nice to kind of see the same people every few months. You know, like have some kind of community, even if it's quite a big one. I think there are like over 100 ambassadors, and I don't know all of them. I personally really like meeting the same people all the time. There's a hashtag mehtapisme breakup, but when I click on it, nothing comes up. It says fewer than 100 posts, but nothing comes. Does that mean 0 posts? Because that's still fewer than 100. Okay, we went through all the keywords already. Obviously, there's not gonna be like a million things. I do have a really nice community and a big community in my opinion, but I'm not like Angelina Jolie or Brad Pitt or whatever. So of course it's limited, but I think that's good because that way I was able to really answer all of the search suggestions that you didn't send them in, that you guys searched for. I remember that I looked at what keywords were popping up, I think around last year, and back then when you would type in my name, nothing would come up. I think this is still a progress. I'm kind of proud that people even are curious about me. That's such an honor. And that feels so unreal. If there's anything else you're curious about that was not any part of one of the tags, then just feel free to comment it here in the comment section. Once we gather enough questions, I'm just gonna do a separate video where I answer all of your particular questions. So don't be afraid to be really specific, and then I'll try to answer all of them. I will take a screenshot of your question and then you'll be there, you know. Okay guys, that's it with this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.